Hey guys, it's Stone W, and this is the Bondir R2 Relief and Recover Percussion Massage Gun with an extension, which is pretty awesome. That's very unique to massage guns. This is the first time I've seen something like this. Anyways, we're going to do an unboxing as well as a review because I already own this for over a week now. So I've been using all the extensions and all the stuff, and it's been great to use this after workout and fitness. So I've been using this after fitness. I put it in my car as well. So after I get out of a workout or do a long jog, I could basically use it on my legs and my lower back and also my other muscles. So let's go ahead and unbox this Bondir R2. You can actually get this at online. They also sell this at Costco now, Costco online. And there's also a 1-year warranty on it, so it's pretty neat as well. So of course it's quite quiet and stuff, but let's open this guy up. Really well packaged, really small design instead of the larger percussion guns out there. But as a massage gun, this is nice and small, so you can actually put it in your trunk or pack. You can even put it under your seat if you want to of your car. But let's take a look and see what it comes with. So instruction manual, we'll just go through this really quick. There's the R2, there's the components, and we'll go ahead and see all his other fun safeguards. You can pause the video if you want to see the safeguards of it, but definitely it's all these warnings and stuff like that, so please take a look at that if you want. It is a powerful high torque quiet motor, which is nice. One of the fun things I saw was that it comes already pre-charged at about 80% power. I was able to use it immediately. But charging it takes a while though. It takes about a couple of hours to charge to full. So usually about 2 hours or so. And the best thing is that it actually has USB-C charging. In other words, you don't need to have a bulky adapter with it. And that's one of the pros of this thing. Very easy to maintain and clean. Just a damp towel and just quickly just wipe it over. And there's that environmental stuff. And that's it for the instruction manual. So I'm going to put this away and let's take a look at what else we have in the box. They have their little branding, of course. There's a little ribbon here. You're supposed to pull this ribbon to unlock the wedged percussion gun. And as you can see, everything's still wrapped up and stuff. Let's go ahead and take this out. Wow. A lot of little warnings too, but very, very sleek, very, very small. Very, very interesting. Do not touch area. Okay, that's good. Do not touch this area either. Interesting. So you're not supposed to put your hand in front of that thing. Mind your hand. Huh. You see little notches there too, so there's specific attachments that fit that notch. This one actually came with 6 attachments. It has a power indicator in the front and also speed indicator in the front. And let's take a quickie look at what else was in the bag. And let's take this one out first. Here's one of those really small, really, really focused impact ones. This is a wider one. This is a neat one because this actually is rubber. And there's air inside as well as a plastic cover on it that makes it easier to move around. This one's a hard plastic one. And let's see, on this side we have, this is the foam ball. This is like a foam ball that's just attached to it. Typically I use a foam ball for my other percussion massagers. I actually have 2 other ones that I have. This is a newer one that's not much smaller, and that's why I got this. I needed a smaller percussion gun that I could keep with me after I do my workouts. Oh, it comes with a soft ball. This what I like about this ball is actually really soft and it doesn't really beat me up as much as like these harder ones. So this one I use it for larger muscle groups and stuff like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and take this thing. This should be the USB-C charger. Yep, USB-C. So the good thing about USB-C is that you can plug it in either way and it works fine. And it doesn't come with a charger per se, but since everyone has a USB device or a USB charger for their cell phones, it should be fine. This is the extension and it is metal. This is very lightweight metal and it's very comfortable to hold too. Pretty well done. And the bottom part's soft. Well, not soft, but it's, Anyways, that's about it in terms of what it comes with. Let's go ahead and check out this other thing first. Let's take off some of these warning labels and stuff. Yes, I like taking off those labels and stuff like that. And there's another one that says pull and pull, so I'm gonna pull it one way. Guess that just loosens it. Yeah, okay. Let's open this guy up. So this is neat because it has a very, very soft, cushiony silicone bottom part. Reason why is because there is their charge port right there for the USB-C. As you can see, it's 5 volts and 2 amps, which means that it charges like probably 2-3 hours, I'm guessing. I'll go ahead and put the extension on and see how far this goes. And there is a little gasket there, so you have to mind that little gasket. So it doesn't really matter, just squeezes so it doesn't rattle and stuff, I guess. But very firm, very tight, very, very sturdy. Nice. And it adds like another, what, 6-7 inches to extend this thing so you can reach to your lower back. Let's go ahead and put one of the attachments on. As you can see, you just shove this thing in. What I'm doing for this one, this is the only one that actually has a little line that indicates where it has to go. So I'm just being very mindful of that. So let's go ahead and push the power button. Now the thing is that there's only 3 power settings or 3 speed settings, and once you turn it on, it goes to like the lowest speed and then it keeps on going. As you can see, once I turn it on, it actually has the battery indicator lights on the bottom, and as you can see, it's percussioning pretty well. And let me just hold the thing there. It's pretty much like 80 to 90% charged. So I guess I'll probably put this back on the charger a little later after I use this. But overall, it's going to be very easy to use and easy to charge, and that's the best thing. In the instruction manuals, it actually says that you can actually have it plugged in and still use it, which I think that's great, but I would probably not do that. But yeah, up to you. But that's what it says in the instruction manual. I'm gonna go ahead and put this ball one in. I'm very curious to this one because my other percussion massagers did not have this soft ball one or that other one with a plastic cover on it, which I liked. So like I said, after using this for about a good week or so, I really do like this ball one because it's nice and rubber and soft, and when it hits against my skin, it actually feels pretty good, and the deep muscles too. Also, that plastic gray one is a good one too. I really do like using the gray one as well. So let me put this guy back, and let's pull the extension out and put it back into its little slot. As you can see, this only has all the ones you really want and need for the attachment heads. It doesn't cover all those other weird ones that you get, but my other massagers had all these weird ones, so I'm just glad they simplified and made it into a simple one like this. Now I'm using a Q charger. I guess there's a fast charging charger, and of course the massage gun only takes up to like 2 amps, 5 volts at 2 amps. So in the instruction manual it says up to 9 volts, so it really wouldn't matter too much. As you can see, it's blinking on the top button one, so the last quarter of the charge is starting to charge. But USB-C, it's great. You can actually plug it in any way you want and it will still charge. But yeah, that's about it for the unboxing. And overall, I loved it. It's about a good week or so I used it. Make sure you also cap it too. I noticed that the cap, without the cap, that silicone cap, is actually kind of sharp on those threads. So, but it is lightweight. It is very sleek. And pushing it in just locks in. Make sure you put that ribbon underneath it. It makes it easier to pull out, which is nice. So USB cable goes right in the little corner there, and we are set. So let me pull this thing out again and show you how I use it. So this is basically how I use the extension. It's just to get to some parts of the upper part of my back and shoulder blades, where along my back is the muscles, and I just let it ride along it, and let it do a thing. I don't put a lot of pressure. I don't do anything. I only do it for less than a minute or two, because too much of it kind of feels kind of weird, and it's just enough to loosen up some of the muscle after a workout, and that's really about it. And that extension comes in really handy. I'm really glad they actually have that. That's one of the main differentiators of I guess if you had other massagers that have like really long handles, it's really hard to put away. But I'm glad this one you can actually take it apart, put it, and it won't take up too much space in your car or in your gym bag or anywhere. What I also like about that extension rod is that you can actually have better control when you're doing your lower back. So you're not just aiming it towards it, and you could just slowly guide it using 2 arms or 2 positions. So you can actually just guide where you want to massage on your lower back as well. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Another interesting thing is that it's actually lighter than my other percussion massage guns, which is nice. I mean, this is not as heavy as the other ones, and it also packages really well, especially with that be able to remove that extension. So it's currently sold at Costco right now as well as online, so check it out and check out the links below as well. And of course, my favorite is this plastic gray head. So it's actually like the rubber ball with the cushioning, but it also has that plastic top so that it slides over fabric and stuff, so you can massage over your athletic gear wear and stuff, and it won't get caught and drag and pull like the foam ball or the rubber ball. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. This is still and hope this review was helpful to you, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.